Yeah, I never made anyone flowers, so this is actually really special. So I wanted to like look good. Also gonna have dinner made for him when he gets home. So like, girl, bitch, marry me. Don't play. Okay, happy September 1st. It is September. We're in a new month. It's going to be a really good month. I hope it's going to be a good month in terms of like how much I'm vlogging and stuff like that. Yeah, so today's September 1st. It's currently 1:19 and Babe and I were about to make a spontaneous or take a spontaneous trip to DC because we're going to go pick up something from one of his friends. It's a really spontaneous trip. We were supposed to leave like an hour and a half ago, but we went back to sleep and now we're here. So yeah, we stopped by Wawa. I got a glizzy from Wawa, y'all, for the first time. It's a little sweaty. I'm like, well,
yeah, why is it like that?
I just like plain hot dogs, so I didn't like dress it up. Yeah. Bitch, open your fucking mouth.
How the fuck you even do that? Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck you just did that.
I give it like a 7.5 out of 10.
One of us gotta bring this to a stop. I like when we drop this sweet release of love.
What's up? Jesus, that needs like a fucking.
Actually just turned 12 p.m. So good afternoon. Today is September 4th, Thursday. I was technically on call today, so I really didn't get up out of bed until now because they have up until 12 to kind of like let me know if I'm needed or not. And they haven't called me, so I've just been lounging around, literally in bed rotting, doom scrolling, all of the things that come with, you know, not doing anything. I'm up now, so I'm gonna go ahead and make something to eat. I don't really know what I'm gonna make, but yeah, I don't really have much on my to-do list today. I do want to start editing my August vlog, so that way I can go ahead and get a head start because I'm not quite sure if, like, of course I'm going into work tomorrow, but you know, I don't know when my next day off is gonna be. And then I also need to do some like budgeting and like expenses and stuff like that just to make sure I'm like on track and making sure I'm like, you know, on track to becoming debt free as much as I can anyways. Some exciting news. I think Lito and I are planning to go to Chicago sometime in October. October's gonna be a pretty busy month for us both, like together obviously. We're gonna be going to Charlotte for a ball. We have a wedding and then we have a ball that's in Chicago. So I'm just trying to like make sure that like we're good. I'm really excited. I've never been to Chicago. I don't think he's ever been either. It's a ball for his house. I don't know if I'm gonna walk the Charlotte ball. Anyways, that is that. It is currently 12:03. I'm in this really comfy like flannel of Lito's. Also, I want to say that I'm gonna keep talking about Lito. Like, you know, now we live together, we're dating, and y'all are just gonna have to get tired of me saying my man or my partner, my boyfriend, whatever, literally all the above, or calling him just by his name, which is Lito. But I'm obsessed with this man. You know, I did this TikTok trend where it's like, put a picture of you two and let TikTok like choose its sound for you. Let me show you guys the sound first of all. And I'm gonna be sobbing, by the way.
Soulmates do exist. It took me a while to believe that, but now I know it's true. The reality is, you don't get to choose who you fall in love with, and you don't get to choose who falls in love with you. It's this uncontrollable force that just happens.
Like, that literally had me like sobbing in the bed while I was bed riding. Like, the joy that Lito brings me is like indescribable. And I'm sorry to like get so savvy, bitch. It's just 12:05. Like, suck your pussy up. But it's also like falling in love with him was not planned at all. We were friends strictly friends for like 2 years, never flirted, never anything. And then one night we went out together. I was dropping him off back at home, or actually like we had just finished like going out somewhere together, and we were on our way to cookout. I remember this night like it was yesterday, but we were going to cookout. It was like 3 a.m. and I just felt him staring at me, and I think at that moment I felt different about him. And I think it was also the moment that he felt different about me. It was very unexpected. And they say that that's when, you know, it really comes at the most unexpected times, the least expected moments and stuff like that. And it honestly did. And I am really happy and super thankful to have met such a gem as Leo. An OTD flannel, gray thermal from American Eagle, brown pants, and then I have on my boyfriend's 11s because they go good with this outfit. I don't know if I need to wear my glasses per se for my ID. Hopefully I don't have to, because I do have on contacts, and I do wear contacts when I'm driving most of the time. I think I'm mugged out for my picture. I'm ready. Hopefully I have all the documents I need, because girl, I don't know. Literally got up to the window and she was like, I need your birth certificate or your passport. Why did I leave my passport? What? I don't know if I told you guys, I tried a new barber the other day. He kind of tore my shit. He smoked my wig down. My man paid for the haircut. Trust he got the treatment he deserved. I have a question.
Good morning, London.
I had to like reset my computer because it was just going so fucking slow. But I think it's moving at a reasonable rate now. I want to make sure I get it. Okay. Because I literally remember using like, babe brought me some dinner and a Coke. I'm honestly about to wrap up editing right now. I'm just choosing a thumbnail or like a still. I'm like getting a bunch of stills that I like and just trying to choose which one I want to make the thumbnail.
You know who played Tink?
Down. She could have been fab. She could have been.
She was the album and nobody cared.
Good morning. It's gym time. Lito and I haven't been to the gym. I would say we haven't been in maybe like a week or two. But we haven't been consistent in the gym since moving, like at all. But today's Sunday. I don't work out on Sundays. But Lito wanted to work out.
Because she been playing. That's why.
Lito saw this like Stairmaster thing on TikTok where you do like 2 on 8, 2 on 10, 2 on 8, 2 on 15, 2 on 8, 2 on 10, or something like that. Bitch, the 2 minutes on 8 was already a lot. Bitch, I can't do this. It's going too fast. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall off this bitch. I'm going back to 6. I can't. Fuck you and that shit.
You about to jump off
Look at his plants, y'all. We just got this corn plant, and then she gave us a funky plant, which is super cool. I think it's called like an Indian rope plant or something, but it like trails. It's like a trailing plant, which is super cool. I've never seen anything like this. And then this one, she gave us a spider plant for 10. The dogs will probably have a field day with one or two of these. It's no shade. But we ordered Chinese. I have to edit like really bad.
Like, I just don't know who made this damn story.
Place, and I've been at work more than I've been here. Before.
I know. I look crazy.
And here's my before. I look crazy too, bitch. You scared the shit out of me. Right now, Lito and I are currently at our haircut appointment. Lito's first and I'm next. Just gonna give you guys a quick little update. So haircuts today. We leave for Charlotte Friday morning. We're gonna leave around like 7:30. Basically, I haven't really vlogged as much this month as much as I wanted to because so much was going on. And I'm not gonna really get too into detail, but people are painting this narrative of just like my relationship. And when I say people, I mean a person. It's just one person. I hate when people like try to piece stuff together to try to make it make sense to them. Like this person literally went to my Twitter. Mind you, this person blocked me on Instagram. But this person, after blocking me on Instagram, went to my Twitter, went to my YouTube, and just tried to piece stuff together. And then, girl, she doing 2 + 2 and getting goldfish, but 2 + 2 is 4. So she's just wrong. Just trying to make everything about herself was just like crazy because none of that had anything to do with her. Anyways, that's that. But yeah, I just haven't really felt like vlogging for real. And also I've been working like caboodles. Like I kid y'all not, like so much, like always, what's new. But yeah, this is the before. And then I'll show you guys the after. Also today we're going to the fair with Jennifer and Candace. So that's that. Here's the after. Get in. He's literally the first barber I've ever like allowed to like touch my beard and my facial hair. But he's like, it's kind of cute. And then get into this fine ass nigga.
Me?
Yeah.
What's up? Hello.
Ready to tear that out the frame. Okay, so my entrance look for this ball coming up in Charlotte next week came, and I'm gonna try on everything. I don't really know what shoes I'm gonna wear just yet, but we'll figure that out together. So, alright, this. Okay, I have 3 shoes I'm gonna choose from. Don't know which shoe. Originally, I was thinking my ones, but now I'm looking at it. This is a different red, like a completely different red. We'll see what it looks like on, but I don't think I'm gonna go with it. No, not going with it at all. I completely hate it. Lito was telling me to go with my docs, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel about my docs being. I don't know, he might have kind of ate. Let me put my glasses on. But then I also was low-key thinking my Converse. Because, hello, my Converse will go with anything. So it's definitely like a tie between the two. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with my Converse. I think I'm gonna put my I just got back home from Trader Joe's and like running errands and stuff like that. I did a little bit of door dashing today because I was scheduled off, and I just want to make sure that, you know, like I'm not missing out on how much money I would typically be making. Yeah, I just got back home from Trader Joe's. Let me give you guys a haul of what I got. Today I'm making lasagna soup with some grilled cheese on the side, sourdough bread, parsley, heavy whipping cream, ricotta cheese, ground beef, Swiss cheese for my grilled cheese, mozzarella cheese, yellow onion, lasagna noodles, beef broth, marinara sauce, but it's tomato basil, tomato paste, and then minced garlic. I also got some eucalyptus to put in our shower so that way It just smells like refreshing and stuff like that. And I also bought Lido some flowers. Favorite color is pink. I know Lido loves flowers, and I've never gotten Lido flowers just because I just really honestly have never had the time. Today I'm off, so I was like, I love making my significant others or just those that I love really happy. I think I'm also gonna make like a little card too to just kind of go with it. It's nothing special happening today at all, but I just want to show my appreciation and my love for Lido because I genuinely do love this man so fucking much. I was just thinking about this the other day, but like I have never loved someone so much that every time I think about how much I love them, I start to get teary-eyed, like. But that happens every time I think about how much I love Lido and how drastically he's changed my life since he's been in it. I'm gonna take some of these leaves off of these just because they're kind of like crowding the face. But yeah, I never made anyone flowers, so this is actually really special. So I wanted to like look good. I'm also gonna have dinner made for him when he gets home. So like, girl, bitch, marry me. Don't play. He knew that. Please, there's nothing I gotta tell that man. Something that Lido did for me that will always stick to me is I might start crying thinking about it. Like I cried thinking about just how much I love this nigga. Like when we first moved in, it was around the time that I don't think I ever talked about this actually. It was around the time that my mom died. It was like her death anniversary coming up. No, it was her birthday coming up. My mom's birthday would have been August 14th. We moved in August 7th or August 8th. And I remember telling him like a couple weeks before my mom's birthday, I was like, I just don't really know what I want to do. Like, I'm just not always, like, I work all the time, like. So yeah, I told him how like I made an altar for her death anniversary. We had just moved in. And I was working all the time. I didn't have time to make one and stuff like that. I didn't know where anything was because stuff was still packed away and stuff like that. Yeah, we're winding down for bed and, I go upstairs and he's like, babe, come here. And come downstairs and there's Lido's Catholic, by the way. Yeah, I come downstairs and there's an altar with a picture of my mom, and then there were orange roses to go behind it. My mom also had an orange shirt on in the picture, and Lido was saying that like when he was going through my photo album to look for a picture, he quickly did it. He said the first page to turn to was that picture, and I felt within, like when he told me that, I felt that was my mom like guiding him to that picture because orange is my favorite color. But yeah, I hold that memory and him doing that so close to my heart because nobody's ever done that for me. It was small, but it had such a big impact on me, and I literally sobbed on his shoulder for like a solid like 5 minutes. Also, I didn't show you guys this, but Lido and we all went to the fair, and here is a little like photo booth moment of us, which is super cute. I love this so much. Damn. Lido is on his way home, so I am about to make his little like card really quickly. So he should be home in like 15 minutes. So I have 15 minutes to make this really quickly, and let's get into it. I'm actually gonna put this on his nightstand so it's not right at the kitchen, so you'll have to see when he goes upstairs. Here's the lasagna soup, and then here's our grilled cheese. Yummy! Okay, sorry that the video just kind of ended very abruptly. I apologize for that. I had every intention on filming an outro. However, bitch, I enjoyed that fucking lasagna soup and I carried my ass right to bed. But yeah, so today is the day that this video actually gets uploaded. So I went over to, rewatch the video just to make sure I didn't forget anything, this, that, and the third, before it gets uploaded, and I realized that the video just completely dropped off. So I'm here to wrap up this video. I hate doing drop-ins like this, but it's necessary so that way the video doesn't just end like it did originally. So that was my September. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. It was very short. I think the runtime is like 18 minutes and 50 seconds for that segment, or like just for the whole video outside of this outro that I'm filming right now. It was a very chill month. I took a little break from vlogging just because there was a lot going on, and I just had to like take a little moment for myself before picking up the camera again. But aside from that, September was a really good month. You know, I spent most of the month with Lido, obviously, and a lot of my months from now until the foreseeable future will be with Lido. So yeah, I genuinely do love Lido so much, and I love that I'm able to capture such, you know, cute moments with him on camera, whether it be for YouTube or just anything. Like, I just love Lido, and I love sharing the love that I have for him with the entire world. And I hope you guys can feel that love that I have for him. Aside from that, September was cute, and I'm excited to see what October has in store for the rest of the month. Currently, it's the 16th. So yeah, we're going to Chicago at the end of the month. So I'm super excited for that because I've never been. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my September. Hope you guys enjoyed your own September. And I will see you guys in November with October's vlog. Stay safe, stay fab. Mwah.